7 signs you're in a toxic relationship. Escaping a toxic relationship is somehow very hard, but if it is killing you from inside, it is good to leave to save yourself from losing you. Are you in a relationship which is not going good? Do you feel like it's becoming toxic now? Are you frustrated all the time when you think about your relationship? Are you also willing to leave but you just can't? If yes, then this video will be very helpful for you. Watch it till the end. And firstly, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon to get regular updates on our channel. Also share this video with all your friends. So hey y'all, welcome back to Psychology of Human Behavior. In today's video, we are going to discuss a few of the psychological facts which reveal the toxicity of your relationship. So let us begin. The number one point is the lack of support. Healthy relationships are based on a mutual desire to see the other succeed in all the fields of life. But when things turn toxic, every achievement starts becoming a competition between both people. Then the time you spend together no longer feels positive. You don't feel encouraged or supported, and you also can't trust them to show up for you. Instead, you start feeling like your achievements and happiness don't matter, and they just look at what they want and don't care what you're thinking and expecting from them. A healthy relationship is one in which both partners support each other at every stage of life, whether it is going good or uneven. But when you need someone to support you, to handle you, to encourage you when you feel demotivated, to make you feel good when you're down, one leaves you alone when you need them. They don't even reply to calls and messages, which directly means that they don't care what you're going through, and your relationship is now not as strong as it once was. Number 2 is toxic communication. Instead of mutual respect and kindness, most of your conversations are filled with criticism or sarcasm and filled with disrespect. Do you catch sometimes that the way of their talking is becoming rude day by day? In the beginning, they were very good to you, but as time passes, your mutual understanding diminishes and it converts into rude words. Respect is the first thing you have to promise to your partner while starting the relationship. If the words are now becoming disrespectful and you're getting angry from their words, then you also respond back to them with harsh words. It becomes a very bad scenario. The third one is dishonesty. This mostly happens in a long-distance relationship. You trust someone at the max you can, but when you need them, they're busy somewhere else. It may be possible that they're not getting time for you because they're engaged in some work, or they might be responding to you late and in a rude behavior. If it happens sometimes and it's okay, you must consider and respect their work, but if they do this daily, you must not ignore this thing. If you're part of somebody's life, if you're important to them, then irrespective of all the busy schedules, they must have time for you always. They must manage things for you and not you for other things. Prioritizing our partner is very important in any relationship. You must have time for you whenever you call or message them. They must reply even if they're busy, or call you back immediately when they are free from their work. Everybody has a right to choose their friend circle, but if they're always busy with others and ignoring you just because they're enjoying time with others, if whenever you call them, lines are busy, or your messages are delivered but unseen, even after being online, this could be a reason that they are busy with somebody else. And after asking, if you get a response that's none of your business, then you're losing your value for them. Beware! If you're also facing the same situation, they might be dishonest with you. Never make anyone very much free that he forgets your value. Coming up next, negative financial behaviors. Sharing finances with a partner often involves some level of agreement about how you'll save, invest, or spend your money. It's not necessarily toxic if one partner chooses to spend money on items the other partner doesn't like, but if they explain it to you a valid reason why you should not spend your money on that particular thing, and still you do that, they surely would be hurt by your actions. This can be toxic though, if you've come to an agreement about your finances and one partner consistently violates that agreement, whether by purchasing big items or withdrawing large sums of money all the time. If one of you's saving money from all ends and the other one's wasting money on all things, it's not correct at all, and you must respect your agreement. If they are always refusing your ideas of money saving, scold your suggestions and throw them in the dustbin. It will surely become too toxic. Now we talk about the lack of self-care. In a toxic relationship, you might not worry about your usual self-care habits. You might neglect your health, withdraw from hobbies you once loved, and sacrifice your free time. This might happen because your partner disapproves when you do your own thing, or you don't have the energy for these activities. In taking care of them, you forget about yourself. For example, females generally have a habit to do a daily skincare routine, but they can't do that because their partner does not like it, or they don't get time for themselves because you're busy caring for them. Up next, controlling behaviors. Does your partner often ask where you are all the time? Maybe they become irritated or annoyed when you don't immediately answer text, or text you again and again until you don't reply back. These behaviors might stem from a lack of trust or jealousy. In some cases, these attempts at control can also suggest abuse. If they ask you again and again where you are and when you'll be back home, this makes you feel frustrated and distracts your mind from your work. For example, if you're supposed to do some extra time in your office because you're running slow of your work, they're calling and texting you and again, how much time it will take you to do this. I want to talk to you. I'm getting bored. You don't have time for me. All these things will make you even later from getting your work done, and work can't be done accurately if you're not doing it with a healthy mind. Up next, blaming you for their own emotions. Let's consider that you're having a crappy day, and your partner isn't exactly being supportive and sympathetic about it. Maybe they've been on the call all day with some people from work, or they got distracted when you hugged them. You just want to lie around at home together, or maybe go for a movie tonight, but your partner has plans to go out with their friends. As your frustration with your day and then your partner's reaction to it, you find yourself lashing out for being so cautious and insensitive towards you. Sure, you never asked for emotional support, but your partner should know how to make you feel better. Blaming our partners for our emotions is selfishness, and it's a classic example of the poor maintenance of our personal levels. When you set a precedent that your partner is responsible for how you feel at all times, and also they do the same with you, this can easily lead to a toxic relationship. Everything, even down to watching TV or reading a book, must be negotiated. When someone begins to get upset, all personal desires go out of the place because you must make each other feel happy and better. The biggest problem with toxic tendencies is that they breed resentment. Sure, if my girlfriend gets mad at me once in a while because she's frustrated as she had a bad day and she needs my attention, that's understandable. But if it becomes an expectation that my life revolves around her emotional state at all times, then I'm soon going to be even more manipulative towards her desires and feelings and become very bitter towards her. So, these were a few of the signs that reveal a toxic relationship. I hope this video is surely helpful and amazing for you all. The rest of the views you can give in the comment section below. And if you have any thoughts, comments, feedback, queries, questions of any type, feel free to ask me in the comment box. We always check these out, and we always love to hear from our viewers here on our channel. Hey, we thank you all for watching, and we will meet soon again with another exciting topic and a new interesting video. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and press that bell icon because that allows you to know all the latest notifications of our channel where we update new videos. Thanks again for watching, and for this time, we'll say bye everybody, and have a great day.